gets position. Ours Grant for Penny Hardaway. 2.5 gone by, and the Magic up 6-3. Grant with the hip fake. Hardaway backing his way on Smith.
On this side out of bounds play, they like to go to Penny against the smaller point guard. It looked like the Rockets were not ready for it, not ready to come to double. Actually,
Orlando's going to double team Akeem every time possible in the low post.
Stops for three. Anderson back. Ellie going all the way, but could not put it down. Anderson for Hardaway. Here's Hardaway. Moves out.
But inside, you got to get Shaq back on his heels. If that's possible.
Hardaway.
Very rusty. This is not the team that dominated the Western Conference playoffs.
Nice pass from Hardaway. On O'Neal.
Akeem is so conscious of staying with O'Neal, not letting him get a roll to the basket. An excellent defender, but he didn't show it there by helping his teammates. But somebody from the weak side has to help out. Hardaway saw it all the way, knew he had Grant wide open inside.
3.5 remaining in this opening quarter. Hardaway with the pull-up. Yes.
Penny Hardaway's the one who's making all of his shots. When a 6'7" point guard with that butterfly
Did a good job by containing him and keeping him from driving
guarded until it gets close to the hour.
Big front line now for the Rockets. Not a lot of score.
That he is, he's saying, I got to get out there.
2 minutes, less than 2 minutes.
Olajuwon sitting down with 3 fouls. Hardaway. Advantage of it. Hardaway. Getting it down low. In the earlier playoff series against the Chicago Bulls. That was back in Game 4. Road win. That would tie an NBA playoff record. The Bulls did it back in 1991 in their title run. O'Neal from downtown. Rockets lead 89-83. Shaw for Hardaway.
Johnson, Horace Grant, Reggie Miller.
Factor particularly. And they're on their feet here in Orlando. The steal by Hardaway. Capture. Forwards. Back comes Anderson. Wild end-to-end basketball. Hardaway.
Post up Hardaway.
Yes, Hardaway going against Ellie, taking it down low. Going to the spin. Got some help. And able to hit. Although Olajuwon.
Penny Hardaway in a post-up against a rugged defender in Mario Ellie, and with Akeem Olajuwon coming over to help out. Penny stayed with it and stayed with it, grinding it out to knock this down, and then Shaq
set an NBA Finals record with 7 from downtown. Robert Horry rejected. Horry again. Anderson with the rebound. Scott for Hardaway. Looking for a foul call on Horry. No call.
To the wing. Dennis Scott quickly gets it right to Hardaway, who finishes. No foul there. Everybody looking around, but it's so loud in here. The party atmosphere continues, and nobody can hear a thing.
What'd you say, Bill? We'll be right back.
Game 2.
open area.
Olajuwon with his first. O'Neal off the double team. The slow start the other night and then came on in strong fashion. They double up on Shaquille. Hardaway with the head fake. Whoa.
Not coming. Had a swarm by the Rockets huddle during that timeout. Rudy Tomjanovich telling Akeem, take the ball in the basket.
Well, Anthony.
He picked up the one hacker earlier, now 2. He wants Shaq to turn him to the other side. Now with 2 fouls, they will probably start double teaming.
And he picked up 2 within a minute and a 23-7 run by the Rockets. Hardaway. He was stopped by Olajuwon.
Time he puts up a shot, usually close to the basket, of getting his own miss. Here on the block by Olajuwon, Hardaway stays.
Just let you know that, hey, you got a task here and it's not going to be easy. And it seems like when we're in that mode.
Chucky Brown called for the foul, new 24 for the Magic. Hardaway spinning.
Shots are not falling from the perimeter. Drop that head and get to the hole. This is the second time that Hardaway has pounded the basket since the timeout. Nick Anderson went once before and got stripped, but Hardaway is so creative once he gets into the lane. Obviously, you know what the home crowd thinks about coaching once in a while. I used to say that a lot with Michael Jordan.
Shaquille O'Neal with a strong.
Now Ellie's on Hardaway.
And Hardaway goes at Ellie, eluding the
Defender in his own right, not quite as tall as Hardaway or Robert Horry, but he just gets beat on quickness there on the drop step and spin. Beautiful move by Hardaway, and then knows he's got two shot blockers in there. Olajuwon and Charles Jones lurking around, and he puts it on the floor, but this is, Rudy is using his double team now after Shaq started.
halftime lead in a finals game, 30. That was the Memorial Day Massacre. The Boston Celtics going up against the LA Lakers. Grant rebounds. Scott on the hesitation dribble. Double up on O'Neal. Pops it out to Hardaway for three. Yes.
Fouls.
2 minutes.
With three. Hardaway for three. Yes. Minute remaining in this third quarter. Hardaway played by Ellie. Grant. Yes.
Normally the Magic are at their best with pressure defense when Horace Grant is on the floor. He's getting a rest now, but here's a steal.
Shaw's pass batted away, recovered by Turner. Hardaway looking for the three. Yes.
Off on that wing, the little head fake gets rid of Charles Jones, and then Kenny has the presence of mind to make sure.
As we touched on earlier, played only 11 minutes in game number one as Kenny Smith had the hot hand, and he has kept Kenny Smith on the...
Smith, I thought, picked up that foul.
Grant, yes. The Rockets 4 with 3 minutes gone by. They double up on Shaquille. Hardaway for three. Kept alive by Dennis Scott. Give and go with Grant and Horace.
And that's good defense, Bill, because that's what the jumper, and they will force a guy.
Shaquille O'Neal not able to get into it on the rebound. Drexler with the drive. And now rebounded by Anderson. 3 minutes to go in this first quarter. Hardaway around the back. Hardaway going the distance.
When the double team is not there, they're making their one-on-one move.
O'Neal
Decided to make that call.
The open shots going down.
The ball, and that's where your defense starts.
Hardaway now facing up against Ellie.
Hardaway will get the ball in the low post. He'll keep his back, but he realizes he's got a pretty good defender, a good strength man in Ellie, so he turns and faces, and that forces the defender to take a step back and gives him the wide open shot. Low, get up in the air and slap that back.
O'Neal.
Rebound for the Rockets. That's a bunch for them, and they're 11-point, killing the Magic in that area.
O'Neal. Hear the reaction from the crowd here at the summit. Grant. Horace of 8 from the field. Rockets leading by 2 points. Hardaway. Grant. And he's tied the game.
Oh, here's that play by Hardaway, taking advantage of the defensive lapse, getting to the basket and finding Horace Grant.
Scott looking for the entry pass for Shaquille. Anderson. Nick.
The Rockets now 13-5 on the offensive glass. A big factor in this game, keeping them close.
Anderson for three. Yes.
Somewhat close, but no flow to it.
Not a good shot there by Penny Hardaway, and it results in this. A good job by Hardaway, though, to catch up. The jumper, he's capable of making much better plays than that, but he did the wise thing, didn't sulk about it, hustled back.
Third quarter, the NBA Finals record most assists. Brian Shaw operating at the point guard, running the team as Hardaway looks to post up. Shot clock at 5. Hardaway, yes.
It's a lot of confidence. He'll keep firing.
Rockets with a 3-point lead. Grant, yes.
And into the penalty, he realized his mistake right away.
And through the playoffs, although...
The deflection, Clyde Drexler thought he got fouled on the play.
Hardaway with the steal.
Open, and Hakeem is fighting.
6-point lead. It's their biggest lead of the night. We are down to 3 minutes remaining. O'Neal.
Game 4 of anyone ever.
Kenny Smith was called for the hand-checking foul. Dennis Scott passing on the 3. Hardaway taking it. Yes.
Head down, but he does it effectively.
Rockets 12, and the Magic 5.
That's because he's not going to pass it. He dribbles with that. But no fast break. When you're center, the great Shaq gets a defensive rebound, you should be able to turn that into a fast break.
And Dennis was told, Dennis Scott, keep shooting. If you were in Shaquille's position, what would your advice be to the likes of Dennis Scott and Nick Anderson as Hardaway is able to
Shooting a little jumper over there, and Robert Horry, who was
on the transition.
And Horry there again, forcing the stoppage of the transition play.
On the floor, opening minute, second quarter. Hardaway for 3. Yes.
by Cassell to slow up Bowie.
This is one of the few times all series that Shaq's been on the court with Hakeem on the bench.
Magic with the ball, leading by 3. Hardaway pulls up and hits on shooting well. 3 of 10 from the field. Orlando up by 4 points. Open shot for Grant.
Orlando's obvious strategy: get deep post position, get foul trouble on Hakeem Olajuwon.
Hardaway is number 2 on O'Neal.
Brian Hill was saying he didn't want his team to just keep relying on the three-point shot despite shooting so well in the first half.
Here's the double on O'Neal. Anderson pitches it out. Hardaway for 3.
The three-point shooting of Orlando really coming back in this game for penetration by Nick Anderson.
But not terrible turnovers on a set offense for Orlando.
Nice ball movement by the Magic, and Dennis Scott put it down. The alley-oop from Shaw to Hardaway.
Penny Hardaway, their favorite play in transition. You just throw it up in the air, and this young man can do wonders when he's up there catching.
Picked up his second 3 apiece. 2.5 minutes.
And Penny having an outstanding game.
From downtown, and he is consistently open for 3. Hardaway
6 when they're trying to close out Orlando.
raised here in Houston for Drexler. 2:15 remaining in the 4th quarter. O'Neal